Hey guys, it's your girl Ashley back again to talk to you today about the hydroxychloroquine is a cure doctor. This is the doctor that was on the White Coat Summit um, and was touting the hydroxychloroquine as a cure. Well, here's a little tidbit of information that I found just looking around YouTube. Um, This is the same doctor that stood up and said that she was a real doctor, that she had treated hundreds of patients with hydroxychloroquine, that she hasn't lost anybody. When actually, I think I saw a report today that came out, and I'm going to look up to verify this, that she's actually under a malpractice lawsuit right now because of a hydroxychloroquine patient that she gave hydroxychloroquine to. Anyway, she got up at the White Coat Summit. I have another video on the same subject if you want to go and watch it. She got up at the White Coat Summit and was very passionate, seemed to be believing what she was saying herself, and said that she had, treated hundreds of patients. She hasn't lost anybody, and come to find out there's actually a malpractice lawsuit against her. And then there's also this damning evidence as well. I totally get, like, people I believe, like, on the weird side of things too, like, I believe in ghosts and aliens, and not so sure as I'm gonna go as far as this lady did, so let's have a look at the video real quick.
Stella, there's a witch off my house doing this. There's a witch. I would have gone to do surgery on witchcraft.
I was very impressed with her as other doctors that stood with her, but certainly you could put her up and let her have a voice.
There are witches in our neighborhoods, witches at our jobs. You don't like the good men or the good women. You always end up
There's witches in our neighborhoods and in our jobs.
being hooked up with witches and wizards. And witches and wizards
Witches and wizards! I'm sorry, excuse me.
are always following you. You don't know that there are witches at your job. The witches in your office are rising. They come after you and they go higher because they are working this witchcraft and they are going higher and they are stealing your position. And you're sitting there going, I love you with the love of the Lord. So while you're busy struggling, they've taken your money and given it to the warlock called Jay-Z. Your relative comes to live with you. And you're like, well, she's my mom. If my mom is a witch and I start praying, you will die. It's me that will tell you that your mom is a witch. It's not me. It's not me that will open mouth and tell you that your mother is a witch. Hallelujah. Because sometimes people, little children, big children, which I'm telling you, there are ones that are really little. I had a young lady came to our ministry, white lady. She was dating this young white guy. And she said, in Louisiana, she said the boy fragmented his soul into her so that she could practice witchcraft with him because they came from families of witches. This boy will walk around and see people and will do this. And they'll go into a heart attack. Witches come here all the time. I remember one lady came here, she was supposed to be a pastor. I was sitting in the room there when she walked in through the door. Demons walked in with her and he hit me like poof. And then the Lord told me it was Jezebel witchcraft. I told her, I said, the spirit of Jezebel witchcraft, that's what you're dealing with. She got very offended.
Okay, so I think if we've seen enough there to have a discussion. Okay, this is a doctor who claims to have treated hundreds of patients with hydroxychloroquine. Claims that hydroxychloroquine is the cure for our health crisis that's going on right now. Question. And this is the questions that I would have asked the doctors at the White Coat Summit. If hydroxychloroquine, azithromycin, and zinc were the cure for our health crisis, why aren't they being used widespread? Why is there 155K dead Americans? Why are we taking the advice from a doctor who's saying that she's surrounded by witches and wizards and they were taking her position? I think that her credibility is shot out the window, gone, zip, zero, nope, null and void. Sorry, see ya. Let's watch a little more.
There are people that you slept with people in the past and they fragmented themselves and put inside of you. Evil deposits came inside of you. Serpentine spirits swimming inside of you. Witchcraft spirits swimming inside of you. Begin to cover the witchcraft, the marine. Begin to cover the serpentine.
Like, I can't help but think of like the Tylee and what's her name? The mom and the husband that just murdered their children saying they were zombies. They fragmented and the evil spirits are now fragmented inside of you? What the hell does that even mean? Like, you had sex with someone and a piece of them remains inside of you and it's evil and it's a fragment of evil? Remember, folks, this is the same lady that stood in front of Americans saying that hydroxychloroquine, azithromycin, and zinc were a cure for a deadly health crisis that we're having right now. And Trump praised her. I don't agree with Trump, nor do I agree with the Democrats. I'm kind of in the middle. Can we take the best parts of both sides and put them together? Republicans, to me, are too greedy, are not worried about the American people, do not care who gets sick and who dies. It's all about them greenbacks to them. And the Democrats, I think, they have a lot of good things, but their system is creating more of people who are reliant on the government, and you shouldn't be. On some things, yes. When we're in a national health crisis, yes, absolutely. We should be able to depend on our government, but there is no clear plan or clear measure or anything, and then you have this lady. And my boyfriend texts me. He's like, "Oh, you have to watch the White Coat Summit and what's going on right now." And the first person that I saw was this lady. And I thought, hey, she's passionate. I believe that she believes what she's saying.
That spirit that were deposited in your body, get tissue, cough it out from the witchcraft coven. Recover my finances. If the person that is the witch is your relative, what are you going to do? If you marry somebody and he's a witch, what are you going to do? You see, God is not going to tell you to divorce your witch or your wizard. I'm not saying go around feeling like, oh, you witch, you're witch. The ones that you think are witches are not.
Wow, that's all I can say, guys. Anyways. Sorry about that, you guys. Everybody's kind of nicknamed her the Demon Sperm Doctor. I'm still new at learning my software here. You guys can make fun of me all you want to, but I'm just kind of in awe now. I think on that note, I'm gonna get off here for a while today. Let me know what you think down in the comments. If you think that hydroxychloroquine, zinc, and azithromycin are a cure for a health crisis. I just think that if it was a cure, it would be a lot more widespreadly used. Widespreadly. Did I just make up a word? Anyways, a lot more widespread. It would be used. There would be a lot more people being treated and being cured with it. I don't think that we would have 155K dead. And who knows how long this is going to go on and how many people are going to die because of this horrible stuff that's going on. And it would truly make things a lot easier if we weren't tainted with crap like this. I had some hope there for a minute, and that's all it kind of did was put out some false hope for me for the hydroxychloroquine, because there's so many studies coming out that it's killing people, and there's studies coming out that it's being helpful in the early stages, and it could be preventative, and it could help people who are in the late stages of the disease. I'm just not sure, especially now. Definitely don't put any credit to this lady. Like, no credibility at all. Now that I've seen her witch rant. Oh, goodness. What are we going to do, you guys? Just goodness. I know there's a lot of people out there that feel like I do, and there's a lot of people on the extreme other side of the spectrum that feel the way that they feel, that feel that this is a pandemic, that it's fake, that let me tell you what, it might have been planned. It may have been planned. But this is the facts, period. It is deadly. It is causing damage to people. It is killing people. It is destroying families. It's destroying our economy. It's destroying our way of life. The only way to get those things back and back to normal is to get it under control. And to get it under control, we're going to have to buckle down and listen to our experts, the people that do know what they're talking about. Unfortunately, they get politicized as well. That's enough for today, you guys. I hope you have a wonderful day. Join me next time for whatever this thing is I do. Join me next time to talk to myself in my bedroom some more. Sounds wonderful. I'll see you there. Hey, wait a minute. You guys forgot to like and subscribe.